What's going on, YouTube? Breaker on a budget here, and fresh right off a race at Martinsville, we got two blasters of 2017 Donruss that we've been opening from our sealed case. If you watched along with the previous videos, you know typically kind of how this product works. We got 10 cards in each pack, 6 packs in all. We can hit out of the blasters. We can hit a artist proof, press proof, and there'll be some color in there, just a little bit of color. And we can hit we can actually hit the one-on-one printing plates. Like I said, if you've been following along, we've been opening these up. We got what looks to be like a big thick pack on the bottom. In each box, it says on average that you're guaranteed one auto or mem. So far, I think this is blaster number 8 and 9 out of the sealed case. So right now we've hit 6 memorabilias and 1 autograph. We got the Jeffrey Earnhardt signature. We got Eric Jones. We got Kevin Harvick on the duels. David Reagan. Alex Bowman. We got a backwards Larson here. And that is on a, oh, that is numbered. I was like, it's on the green. Numbered to 199 there right off the bat on the 84 retro design. Hadn't seen no variations in retro yet. Typically with the product, you're going to get one numbered card, and like I said, your autograph and memorabilia. We did open up a blaster a couple weeks ago. We got 2 numbered out of. So we'll set Mr. Larson over there. We got Classics Bill Elliott. Casey Kane on the pit crew insert. Greg Biffle. Ricky Stenhouse. And to wrap it up, Joey Logano on the pit crew insert. Or that's the pit crew base. And we'll put Bill there in the sleeve. I still love that green on the 84 retro design. It's so clean. I honestly didn't even think about it being green at first. Looking at it. Get into the second pack here. Like I said, guys, fresh off the race at Martinsville, Ryan Blaney punched his way into the championship 4. Bell looked to have had it. They made a decision there at the end of the race to penalize him for the wall ride. Seemed to be some shenanigans being played amongst Chevrolet and Toyota. What do you feel like? What do you feel like happened in that race? Hit me up in the comments down below and let me know. I love NASCAR. We'll discuss it. We'll get right into it. I get why all the games are being played. It's just a shame that things are coming down to that. We got the cousin. We got a Carl Edwards variation there with cousin Carl on it. I think it's just a shame, like I said, that there's just so many games being played, and then at the end of the things, you know, NASCAR has to kind of step in and make a decision and all that. Not a big fan of it, but and I'll be honest, not a huge fan of the championship 4. I feel like the best cars of the season got left out. You know, also Kyle Larson not making it. You know, I mean, Larson has race-winning speed anywhere we go. You know, Denny Hamlin, he's solid. Even Chase Elliott, I mean, I know he's not flying under. I know he's not getting noticed a whole lot this year, but this is honestly got to be one of his most consistent seasons he's had. We got Bobby Labonte there on the Race Kings. If you watched there last week, we actually pulled a Race Kings gold foil with Bobby Labonte. And nothing against the 4 that made it. You know, Blaney and Reddick they've been pretty good this season. I think them two have got to be the odds-on favorite. Got Carl Edwards there. William Byron, though, has just fell off like a rock. Like, I mean, maybe he'll have something here for the last race, but I feel like we lost all the good cars this round, except for Logano. I mean, he got lucky in the right circumstance, but even Logano has definitely been off this year. But we'll get back into the packs there. Got sidetracked on the conversation. We got Kyle Busch. Was that? Oh, okay. I thought it was gold there the way the light was shining on it. Matt Kenseth. We got a phenoms there of Colin Cabret. I don't think I've actually seen this insert before. That's why it took me a minute there to recognize what it was. I hadn't even noticed that over the checklist. We got the Biff, Paul Menard, and Martin Truex Jr. So 2 packs to go here on this first blaster. Just a wild weekend in general there for all of NASCAR, really. But that's what happens when you put everybody on a paper clip to determine who's going to make it to a championship race. I thought it was entertaining. It's honestly what NASCAR needs at this time of year. They need some storylines. I mean, obviously, besides your championship, I mean, this time of year, we just wrapped up with the World Series, so you're not competing against baseball anymore, but, it's hard to compete against the NFL and college football, at this time of year. Got Casey Kane there on 84 Retro. Kevin Harvick, Dan Kirkpatrick on the duels, Johnny Sauter, and Casey Kane. Last pack here out of this first blaster. It looked to be a thick pack. Probably be a memorabilia. I'd love to start snagging some autos here out of these blasters. We bought a sealed case, and we've only come across one auto so far, so I'm hoping, like, the auto ain't just a case hit, Got Kyle Busch, and I'm going to bring that to the back there. Ryan Reed, Kevin Harvick on the pit crew, Chris Buescher, Chase Elliott, back when he's in the 24, Kyle Busch, and to wrap up this one here, we got Ryan Newman on the rubber relics. Oh, actually, the dual rubber relics there. Let's take another look at it here. I always think these cards are neat. Well, that was blaster number 1. Let's get right into the second one here, why don't we? If you guys enjoy me watching product, sorry about that. If you guys enjoy watching me open product each and every day, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn your notification bells on. We're opening something every day. We're getting right back into the swing of things starting tomorrow with baseball on Monday, basketball on Tuesday, football on Wednesdays, hockey on Thursdays, Wacky Friday, where we try to open up some non-sports product. Saturdays is fight night. We open up some wrestling product or some UFC, something along those lines. And on Sunday, as you can see, we wrap it up with race day, opening up some racing product. And that pack looks pretty thick too, so it looks like we're going to have 2 mems today. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to be like we'll hit the auto. Maybe it's a mem with the auto on it. I don't have the checklist right up in front of me right now, so I don't know if you can get the dual and the memo on the same card or not. But I just always enjoy opening this product. It's fun to see what you can get in a full case. Like I said, a lot of these are going to be, there's our, it's funny, the first pack always seems to have the number card in it. We got Harvick there on the blue foil there, numbered to 299 on the dual cars. Speaking of Harvick and the old infamous 4 car there, hard to believe this next race coming up will be the last race for Stewart-Haas Racing. Folding there at the end of the season. Well, for the most part, I know they got I know they're downsizing the one car there with the, what is it, they're calling it the Haas factory team or something like that. We got Martin there on the call to the hall. Ryan Blaney on the duels. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Dale Jr. on the pit crew. And Clint Boyer. After being stubborn today. Alright, here we go with pack number 2 of the second blaster. We got Alex Bowman, Michael Annette, funniest guy you'll find on Twitter. I always got to mention that. You can go see for yourself. Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, Chris Buescher. Got another one in here backward, another Harvick. We got the nickname variation there, Happy. I'm glad with the racing product that they make it so much easier to tell what your variations and things of the sort are. When I open like a box of, say, MLB Heritage, I have to go over a checklist for like hours, it seems, when I open product from them, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Boom goes the dynamite. Here we go, pack number 3. Here we got Denny Hamlin on the Cup Chase insert. Christopher Bell. Austin Dillon. Ross Chastain. Jamie McMurray. We got a Austin Dillon, the 84 retro there. And oh my goodness, with the old cowboy hat. Ben Kennedy. Brian Scott. Landon Castle, and Jimmy Johnson on the pit crew. I can remember when they were pushing hard for him to kind of come into the cowboy phase, and I was just like, it is just so over pushed that it's annoying in a sense. Glad they are kind of straying away from that. Not the biggest AD fan in the world. I'm still bitter over the championship, the Xfinity Championship. I want to say 2013 with Sam Hornish Jr. I feel like they kind of helped Dylan out to win that championship over Sam Hornish, who had a great year that year in Xfinity in the Penske ride. Got Denny Hamlin there. Got a classics here of Matt Kenseth. Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth there on the duels. Love that Dollar General Camry. It's got to be like one of my most favorite, depending on which side of the pond you're from, paint schemes or liveries. But I always loved that Dollar General design. Maybe it's just the simplicity of it. Keep speaking his name, he's going to show up, I suppose. Matt Kenseth again. AJ Allmendinger. William Byron, back when he's in the Camping World Truck Series. Kyle Busch on the duels. Justin Allgaier. We got Ricky Stenhouse there on the 84 Retro. Chase Elliott. Dale Jr. Case Kane. And Biffle on the duels. Last pack of the video today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching. stick pack, so we should have our auto or mem in here, but I mean, probably more than likely a mem. Let's pull out a big banger to end the video. We got Dale Jr. on the duels, Michael McDowell, Brad Keselowski on the pit crew, Danica Patrick, Joey Logano, and we'll flip around there at the back. Ricky Stenhouse, Joey Logano on the pit crew, Jamie McMurray, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, and let's sweat one out. Actually, I have to turn it this way. Another rubber relics. Hopefully it's a dual 20 car. Cindy. That's be Eric Jones, and it is, not just a single patch there. Well, guys, that is our journey. That is a continuation of our journey through the sealed case that we bought. We'll go over the hits today. We got Eric Jones there on the rubber relics. Ryan Newman there on the dual rubber relics. Kevin Harvick on the blue foil to $2.99. Kyle Larson on the green 84 retro to $1.99. Stenhouse on the 84 retro. Classic Matt Kenseth. Austin Dillon there on the 84. Seems like we pulled a lot of those out today. Normally you get just one a box. On the variations, we got Happy. Well, I mean Harvick, but it's got the Happy on there. Call of the Hall, Mark Martin. Phenoms, Colin Cabret. Cousin Carl on the nickname variation. And Bill Elliott on the classics. Let me know in the comments how that pull was. Was it enjoyable? Seemed like a little something for everybody in there today. But, like I said, guys, make sure to hit that like. Subscribe to the channel to see more content. And turn those notification bells on so you're always getting notified of when I upload. But, until next time, guys, stay on a budget.